Criminals often use violent and dangerous methods to try and get out of police custody. But what happens when suspects try to seduce and flirt with cops to avoid jail time?
You're gonna put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting.
I mean, just take me.
You're smiling. I can't help it.
All right.
Here are 3 examples of women who got caught red-handed flirting with the cops, starting with Jenna Maldonado. On March 9, 2022, Sergeant Toby LaFave conducted a routine patrol in Bernalillo County, New Mexico, and initiated a traffic stop for a vehicle driven by Jenna Maldonado. The stop was prompted by suspicion of a potential DUI situation. Little did the officer know that this encounter was about to become one of the most hilarious moments of his career. While inspecting Jenna's license and registration, the officer questioned her about the reasons behind her lane swerving and failure to use signals. In response, Jenna maintained remarkable composure and surprisingly did not pretend not to know why she was pulled over. She answered with brutal honesty.
Come with me. Stand right here. Right here. Any idea why I'm stopping you?
Well, no, I was in and out of traffic.
Okay, well,
Zooming in and out.
Okay, well,
Speeding.
when I saw you, there was no traffic around you. Okay, but you weren't. You were staying in your lane.
Well, I got a call from my son that he was worried that my mom wasn't home, and my aunt. There's just a long story, so I was trying to rush home.
Okay, gotcha. And then like you started drifting over to the lane to the right. Never signaled. Okay. Then you can exit onto Coors. Your tires once again went over the line.
I will tell you, I don't ever signal.
Okay. Well,
So that is an honest thing, but
Okay.
I don't ever signal.
Okay. So I walk up to the vehicle. There's only you in the car. How much did you drink today?
Earlier.
How much was there?
Like a beer earlier.
Just one beer?
About a beer.
About a beer?
About a beer.
So was it one beer or was it more than one beer?
About a beer.
Okay.
One beer.
Okay. Cool.
Like but I mean, this was like at 12 o'clock.
Oh, so like almost 11 hours ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Hang tight, okay? I'm off all my flashing lights.
Apart from the unclear beer count, Jenna was remarkably candid with the officer, responding to his questions as if she were entirely innocent.
Okay.
Just turn and face me. Turn and face me. Put your heel and toes together. Hands on your sides. Any major head injury?
No.
How old are you?
36.
Okay. See my finger? See my fingertip?
Yes.
Follow my fingertip with your eyes only. Don't move your head. I'm 10-4. This hand's gonna move from left to right. Just follow the whole time. Oh, don't move your head. Okay, ready? You can see my fingertip, but actually follow it.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Okay, you want to follow my finger?
Well, I feel like I am, but you said not to move your head, but I am going this way.
Yeah.
So I don't want to move my head.
5%. Copy. Yeah, don't move your head. 10-6 Fields, 500 426 161. Okay, same thing. Here we go. Just follow the fingers. Here, I'll make it easier on you. I'll make a
No, I
make
can
a little
see
dot.
I can see your
I know you can see my
finger.
finger, but actually stare at the case. You see that dot?
Yes.
Okay, just stare at the dot. Okay. Here we go.
Jenna kept smiling at the officer's face throughout the whole reaction test. In addition to that, she even switched to a higher-pitched voice, a common sign of women's attraction. Women tend to speak with a higher voice pitch to the face they found more attractive. Speaking with a higher voice pitch when talking to men they wish to attract may function to reduce the amount of mating effort that women expend in order to attract and retain preferred mates. Earlier, Jenna claimed that she had not been drinking. However, despite all efforts, Jenna's sobriety test revealed a completely different story. After failing few other field sobriety tests, she was placed under arrest, and the officer read her rights.
Miss Maldonado, stand right here and face my camera. Put both hands behind your back. keep them there. Miss Maldonado, right now you are being placed under arrest for DWI, okay? Listen to me, Miss Maldonado, I'm about to tell you something very important. You are under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs.
Okay.
The Mexico Bike Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test.
My phone is on my car.
Gotcha. Breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you will have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who's employed at a hospital.
I have
or,
no idea what that means.
Which part?
Anything what you're saying.
Okay, here we go.
Can you just do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you just call my mom?
Sure. I will actually get your phone, and I'll,
Yes, thank you.
and I'll let you call her.
Because I don't want to leave my car
Gotcha.
here.
Gotcha. So listen, let me start over. Okay. Right now, I am about to tell you something very important.
I would just like you to just
Gotcha.
take me home because
Gotcha.
I'm just like across the street.
Okay, well, that's out of the question.
Okay, thank you.
I'm about to tell you something very important. You are under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs. The Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you will have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you will have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who's employed by a hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test.
Can you tell me this in the car?
When Jenna realized she might not be going home, she started acting all cute.
The cost, let's go back here. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is us,
Cops.
the New Mexico State Police.
Well, why is there 3 cops? You need backup?
No,
For me? Little old me?
no, they're actually here for me. So it'll be paid for by the New Mexico State Police. Do you agree to take our test, at which time I'm asking for a breath test? This where you say yes or no. Let's go back. Ma'am, this where you say yes or no.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, so here we go. So, because you haven't said yes or no, I would take your actions as a refusal.
Well, no,
So,
I don't want to say a refusal.
Well,
I
hold
don't
on,
know
hold on.
what to say.
Maybe by me telling you this will help you make up your mind. I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your next driver's license or non-resident operator privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court for driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence if you have refused to be tested. Furthermore, you'll be charged with aggravated DWI. That's the way the law works here in the state of Mexico.
Okay, wait. So if I refuse, what?
You will lose your Mexico driver's license or non-resident operator privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court, you may also receive a greater sentence if you have refused to be tested. It's the way the law works here in the state of Mexico.
None of that makes no sense to me. I'm so cold, but
Gotcha.
like none of that makes no sense to me.
Here we go. If you refuse, you could lose your license for up to a year.
So you're saying to take a test?
I'm asking you to take a test. You can say yes, you can say no. I can't force you to take a test.
Do I have to have these cups on me?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes, ma'am.
Why? I'm not gonna do it.
Gotcha. It's
Less. What am I gonna do? I mean, I don't know.
okay. Okay. Open your mouth real quick. Open your mouth. Oh, what's in your mouth? Is there anything in your mouth other than teeth and tongue?
No.
Okay. No, perfect. I mean, that's what I need you to say.
What would I have?
5, 4, 7, 6, 7. Yeah,
What would I have in my mouth?
at 23:10, going short, 10:15 for 10:47. And Pite has been read. She hasn't said yes or no. She's gonna think about it. Need a 46. You have a phone in the car?
Can you do me a favor? Can we just like drive me to my house real quick so I can like tell my mom?
Well, I'm gonna get your phone.
But I'm across the street.
I can't do that. You can't.
You cannot do that for me.
In the past, there were instances where corrupt cops would show favoritism and let cases like these slide for personal gains. Fortunately, technology has now provided solutions to tackle these issues. A crucial tool in this effort is the implementation of body-worn cameras on police officers. Body cameras provide an unfiltered view of interactions between law enforcement officers and the public. This transparency serves as a powerful deterrent to potential misconduct and false accusations. Officers equipped with body cameras are aware that their actions are being recorded. fostering a culture of accountability. Beyond preventing misconduct, body cameras contribute to rebuilding and maintaining trust within communities. When the public sees law enforcement agencies taking proactive measures to address misconduct, it enhances community confidence in the police force.
Okay, now would not be the time to make a run for it. It just fences around here. Barbed wire.
Not now, huh?
Big dogs.
Who's gonna come for me? You?
Yeah, I'll catch you easily in a heartbeat. I'm just saying. I mean, I know that you're an athlete and all, but I once was too. Here, right here. Let me get you a chair. Have a seat.
Jenna was then escorted to the police station. However, even during this process, she continued to tread the line between flirty and friendly.
You should have just let me go from the beginning.
Quotas are illegal, ma'am. So here we go.
At the scene of the arrest, Jenna couldn't comprehend any of the rights read out by the officer, so he recites them again at the station.
I'm gonna read this to you again because you didn't say yes or no, okay? So listen to me, I am about to tell you something very important. You are under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who's a blood hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is us, the New Mexico State Police. Ms. Maldonado, do you agree to take our test, at which I'm asking you for a breath test?
So happy. Sorry.
I literally feel like I have a...
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
And it's bothering me. Thank you.
It's out.
So I have the option to ask a doctor of my choice to test me.
After you take our test, it's the secondary independent test. But you must submit to my test first.
Oh, and if I don't, then what happens?
Then, okay, so then if you don't, I got to read you
Then I'm an aggravated.
aggravated automatically. But if you, hypothetically, let's say you said no, I would tell you this. I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operator privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court for driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence if you have refused to be tested. Do you understand?
Okay.
So, here in about a few minutes, I'm going to run the machine. It's going to say, please blow until the tone stops. You have approximately 3 minutes to change your mind, or you have approximately 3 minutes to submit to testing. And if you don't, I write you the consequences to be aggravated automatically. Okay?
So I get to be unconscious.
No, you have to stay cuffed while you're here.
Oh.
And you're an athlete.
Are you afraid of me?
You're an athlete, remember?
It's okay.
No,
I
hey.
I wouldn't be afraid of me.
I mean, girls are tough. I don't take girls lightly. Girls are tough. Especially girls wearing those kind of shoes. Those are what again? What'd you call them?
They're just Steve
LeBron?
Madden's.
Steve Madden.
Yeah, they're not athlete shoes.
No?
Steve Madden is not an athlete.
Steve Madden's not an athlete?
He's not.
What does he do?
He is just a designer.
Probably not an athlete then, no.
He is not
No.
an athlete. He is gay, I think.
Until this point, Jenna and the officer remained within acceptable boundaries. However, the situation took a significant turn when it was time to collect Jenna's breath sample.
Okay. Right now the machine says please blow until the tone stops. Let me know if you want to give me 2 breath samples.
Where should I blow?
What's that?
Where should I blow?
Well, if you want to, just tell. Okay, so right here's a brand new silk mouthpiece. No one's ever used it. Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a deep breath and blow like a balloon. Don't stop blowing until I tell you to.
You're gonna put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Tell me when.
Whenever you're ready. Take a deep breath and blow. Like a balloon. Harder. Harder. Okay, there you go. Okay, blow constantly like a balloon. Like blow up a balloon. You know how big a balloon is?
Well,
Take
I
a deep
have
breath.
an idea in my mind, and it seems weird. Sorry.
Okay, don't let it be weird.
So what now?
Take a deep breath and blow hard like a balloon. Harder, 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 harder. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't change your flow. Up, you change your flow. Take a deep breath from your lungs and blow hard. Blow. Nope, harder, harder. Keep going. Don't stop. A little harder. Thank you.
I tried.
There's your first sample.
What does that mean?
0.15.
And that means
You're almost to the aggravated level. You're almost twice the legal limit.
twice.
Almost. It means that you are legally intoxicated.
In her first breath test, she blows a .15, almost double the legal limit.
I heard you right. Take a deep breath and blow.
You're wrong.
Harder, harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Up, up. You change your flow. Okay, so, yeah, you did because the machine actually knows. So, deep breath like.
That's fine. I'm trying.
I know you don't.
Doing what you asked.
Hard breath, hard, harder. Keep that tone going. Harder. Nope, nope. Keep going. More. Nope. You keep stopping. Come on, Jenna. You got this. Take a deep breath and blow.
Oh no, it's not that. It's funny. It's what you're saying.
What am I gonna say?
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. Take a deep breath and blow. One big breath. Nope, not hard enough. Good. Harder. Keep that tone going. Harder. Harder. Up. Nope. Do you hear that tone? You don't, do you? Yeah, that's because you're not blowing hard enough. Take a deep breath. One big breath and blow hard.
I'm trying.
Hard. Nope. Keep going. Nope. Here. Maybe if you stand up. Let's stand up, Jenna.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It might. You never know. We'll try it. Take a deep breath and blow hard. Harder. You're not blowing. Yeah, no.
I'm blowing.
You're not blowing a feather off your hand. Blow a balloon up. A nice big breath.
I'm doing my best for you.
Thank you.
During her second breath sample, Jenna tries really hard not to give a proper sample. Like many others, she assumed that if she didn't blow long or hard enough, the breathalyzer machine wouldn't accurately reflect the true percentage of intoxication. Contrary to this belief, breathalyzers are sophisticated devices designed to measure blood alcohol concentration, BAC, by analyzing the alcohol content in exhaled breath. The key ingredient in this process is ethanol, the type of alcohol found in alcoholic beverages. That's right. When you consume alcohol, it is absorbed into your bloodstream and eventually makes its way to your lungs. When you exhale, the alcohol molecules present in your breath can be detected and measured by a breathalyzer. Modern breathalyzers are designed to capture and analyze a specific volume of breath, usually around 1.5 liters. The machine calculates the alcohol content based on this predetermined sample size, so the duration of the breath doesn't significantly impact the accuracy. Some people believe that blowing too hard or too soft can skew the results, but that's not true, because it's all about consistency. Breathalyzers are calibrated to account for different breath volumes and pressures. Blowing too hard or too soft might trigger error messages, but the device is equipped to recognize these variations and prompt the user for a proper breath sample.
Harder. Nope. Nope. Keep that tone going. Keep going. Harder. Nope.
Oh, I ran out of breath.
Keep up. No.
Jen's laughter and obvious interest in Officer Lefebvre show she's having a hard time hiding her feelings. She starts making flirtatious comments about the breath test, but Officer Lefebvre, being experienced, stays calm and doesn't respond to her advances. He even skillfully avoids a nearly direct invitation for a date.
Tomorrow.
What's that?
So we may have one on a date tomorrow.
A date tomorrow? Well, you're gonna be in jail, girl.
May have. Well, if you would have just taken me home.
I'd have got fired.
No,
Okay, I can't be taking you home. Okay. You're supposed to be charging up. I'll put you in there temporarily. I'll let it charge a little bit more. Any questions before we go in there? Or you go in there?
What am I gonna go in there and do?
Just sit on the bench.
I have to pee.
You have to kick.
As the events unfolded, Jenna's hopes were crushed, resulting in her spending a night in jail. Any attempts at seduction were unlikely to work on Officer Toby LaFave. He is widely acknowledged as a seasoned pro among police officers, boasting an impressive 6-year career at the New Mexico State Police. He has earned multiple Officer of the Year awards and holds a remarkable record with over 3,000 DUI arrests, gaining him celebrity status within the police ranks. Jenna's behavior was merely flirtatious, but the next girl was straight away trying to manipulate things to get out of the mess she created. The officer observed a car speeding on Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue and chose to follow it, eventually pulling it over. The driver was booked for traveling at 55 mph in an area with a speed limit of only 30 mph.
Hello, how you doing? I'm Officer Hot of New Mexico State Police. Using for the stop. You're going 55 back there on MLK.
55?
Yeah, 55. I was right behind you the whole time, and you just
Honestly,
booked it.
I had a bad night.
You had a bad night?
I had a bad night. Like, the girls that I thought that were my friends are not my friends.
I'm sorry to hear that. Where are you coming from?
Knockout.
Knockouts? Okay. You have your license?
Just like how are you gonna tell me you're my friend? And then do some
Yeah.
like just don't have friends. Like, don't have like a friend.
Okay. Do you have registration and insurance?
I have everything. I'm just so mad. Like, how you gonna tell me you're my friend and then just, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, I'm just upset.
Yeah.
Like, I'm crying. Like, I have my honestly, I have my insurance on my phone.
Okay.
Here's my registration. I have
Do you have a jacket or something that you could put on?
what?
Do you have a jacket or anything?
A jacket?
Yeah, like in the car?
No, why?
Because I'm going to ask you to step out. That way we can talk out here. But you want to put on a jacket?
I don't have anything.
Wait, don't you have all that clothes right there?
No, I mean,
To the right?
no, I don't have anything.
All right.
This is just dresses.
Oh, okay.
This is the
Oh, okay.
It didn't take her long to mention that her night wasn't going well. Simultaneously, she disclosed that she had just come from Knockouts, a gentleman's club. When the officer detected the smell of alcohol emanating from the vehicle, he instructed her to exit the car and verify if she was safe to drive. The girl seems to be upset about a disagreement with her friends back at the bar, but this officer isn't buying it. There are many examples of suspects pretending to be sad or distressed during a traffic stop to try and get sympathy from the cops and walk away with a lighter sentence. While this tactic might be effective in certain situations, it doesn't excuse driving nearly twice the speed limit. Simultaneously, the officer could face significant consequences if he allows her to go based on sympathy, only for her to cause an accident shortly afterward. Nonetheless, the girl persists in attempting to use this approach after stepping out of the car.
Here's my registration. I can give my progressive. It just sucks. Like,
Yeah.
a bitch
Here, let me-
tells me that she's my friend and she's not.
Okay. All right, let's just go back over here. So you don't have...
Here's my progressive. My insurance.
Okay, perfect. Let's just walk back over here. What is it, Miss Ramos? Here, just stand right here in the front.
If you suck, like,
Here, just stand right here.
I'm moving next weekend, and my friend said that she's my friend, but she's not.
Yeah.
She's really not.
Here, face me. Here, could you stand up straight?
Yeah.
All right. So how much alcohol you consumed?
No, I haven't.
Nothing?
I smoke weed. I have my medical card if you want to see it.
Mhm.
I have that. But I've been smoking because I'm mad.
Yeah, you're
You
mad?
know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
all the friends.
Here, just try to calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
So, how much alcohol have you consumed?
I mean, I haven't. I've been smoking weed.
I've been smoking weed,
Mhm.
but I mean, I smell alcohol, so.
No, I have no alcohol in the car. You can check. I have nothing.
Okay. All right, just wait right here, okay? Let me adjust these lights. All right, man. Just stand right here real quick.
From this residence, one before take-in.
And face me.
Sounds like conveniently,
Right. So-
TSO was available for the robbery.
So you say that you haven't consumed no alcohol. Just be honest with me. How much alcohol?
Work at knockouts. The
Got-
strip club.
Yeah.
But
You want to go check out?
it's just because, honestly, the way I feel is
Negative.
because the girl,
They telling the area that I left on foot.
she
There's
went
20 that are available for that. But
behind my back and shit. You know what I mean?
That's right.
She
Okay.
said that she was my friend and she isn't.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
The officer tries to gather some information from her, but no matter how hard he tries to keep the girl on topic, she keeps breaking down and talking about her friendship issues. After some more persistent questioning by the officer, she confesses to smoking marijuana and consuming alcohol at the club. However, she continues to justify it, citing a rough night, and that's her way of dealing with it. Unfortunately for her, the officer needs her to focus, which she seems to be having a tough time doing throughout the sobriety tests.
But how much alcohol have you consumed?
I mean, honestly, I haven't. I
You
smoke weed a lot.
Okay.
Like, I have my medical card. I can show you my medical card.
Here, just take a step to your left. There you go. All right, so I just want to check your eyes. Just make sure you're good to drive, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So just put your feet together, arms to your side. All right. Have you had any recent head injuries?
Head injury? No.
No? Okay. All right. So what do I want you to do right here? Follow the tip of my finger. You able to see it?
Mm-hmm.
Tip of my finger with your eyes in your eyes only. Don't move your head. Okay. All right. Just wait right here. I'm going to move my unit back just a little bit. And I got 2 more tests to administer. You feel okay walking in those shoes?
I mean, I'm just f***ing upset. That's it.
You're just upset?
I'm just f***ing upset. I was like,
So, Miss Ramos, my main concern is just that you're safe to drive, okay? Obviously, you were
no, I truly get it.
traveling at a high rate of speed up
I have
and okay.
3 kids.
Okay.
My baby daddy just died.
I'm sorry to hear
My
that.
best friend just said that. It's just a lot. It's
Okay.
just a lot.
We'll talk about it here in a bit, but just any issues with your legs, any walking, turning, or balancing? All right. So just stand right here, right where this light is, and then just face the rear of your vehicle. Just take a couple steps back. So there's going to be an imaginary line from your left foot directly to the rear of your vehicle. You able to imagine that line?
Huh?
So there's going to be an imaginary line from your left foot directly to the rear of your vehicle. Are you able to imagine that line?
Sure.
It's going to be about the width of your shoe.
Yeah.
So now that your left foot's on that line, go ahead and put your right foot directly in front, heel to toe, just like so. Keep your arms to your side. So now that you're in that position, just maintain that position until I instruct you to do so.
Oh.
So just maintain that position. All right. So once I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps on that imaginary line, heel to toe, keeping your arms to your side, looking down directly at your feet and counting each step out loud.
Wait, looking down?
Yeah, looking down directly at your feet and counting each step out loud.
I like that. Okay.
Once you get to your 9th step, you're going to leave your lead foot planted. You're going to take a series of small steps with your rear foot, and you're going to turn yourself back around, and you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps in the opposite direction.
Okay.
All right, just maintain that position. I'm going to demonstrate it. 1, 2, 3. Again, I took 3 steps. How many are you going to take?
3.
You're going to take 9.
9. Okay. 9 that way, and then turn, and then 9 back.
Correct. Do you understand the turning process? Do you understand the turning process?
Yes.
Lead foot planted, series of small steps with your rear foot, and turn yourself back around. Here, hold on. Don't start yet.
Oh.
So once you begin the test, do not stop.
Okay.
Do you have any questions? Would you like me to demonstrate it again?
No.
Get back in the starting position. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. Heel to toe, to toe, heel to toe. All right, perfect. All right, so this next test is going to be the one leg stand. So once I tell you to begin, you'll pick up the leg of your choice, left or right, 6 inches off the ground, about the size of a Coke can. Both legs will be straight.
Coke? Okay.
Both legs will be straight. The foot that you decide to pick up will be parallel with the floor. Do you know what parallel means?
Yeah. I'm guessing because you said a Coke can.
Yeah, but
So,
parallel.
Okay. Okay.
No, what I'm asking you is, do you understand what parallel means? Like this, level.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll keep your arms to your side. You'll look down directly at the foot that you decide to pick up, and you'll count it at series of 1000s, 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop.
So pick up one.
So I'm going to demonstrate it.
Oh.
All right, so it's good to just pay attention. I'm going to demonstrate, okay? All right, Miss Ramos, whenever you're ready.
Go.
Whenever you're ready.
1000.
10-4, heading up to middle, Joseph Highly Middle, sorry. 06, about
Go ahead and pick up where you left off.
I'm like, I mean, it's not that I'm like drinking. It's just I'm not f***ing out.
So go ahead and pick up where you left off.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000.
Pick up where you left off.
Oh, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000.
All right, go ahead and stop.
13,000.
Go ahead and stop. Put it down.
Regrettably, despite the girl's complaints to the officer, it didn't seem to help her sober up, failing all 3 sobriety tests. Consequently, the only course of action left was for the officer to place her under arrest and read out her rights.
Put it down. All right, Miss Ramos, let's just walk right back over here.
I mean, just take me.
Just here, let's go around this little thing. I don't want you to fall in that. Just stand over here. Here, right here. Stand right here. Stand right here, and then just face that way. All right. Do you have anything in that vehicle that you need?
What?
Do you have anything in that vehicle that you need? You what?
What's my purse?
Just your purse? Well, you can't take your purse. But do you need like your...
No.
You have a wallet or something?
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to get your cell phone out of here.
Can I call my sister to get my phone, my card?
You don't have anything in your pockets?
Nope. You can check. I have nothing.
All right. So at this point, you're going to be placed under arrest for DWI, driving while under influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. Just face me real quick. What's in your mouth?
Nothing.
Open it. Lift up your tongue. All right. So on my watch, 0213. Okay.
I have
Nothing.
nothing.
All right. Do you have anything that you could put on, like a jacket or anything that you could cover up?
I don't.
Nothing.
I'm.
Do you have any other clothes that you could in the vehicle that you could?
I mean, I have a shirt, but it's not that covering.
Is it more than that?
Kinda. I mean, you can come with me.
Well, no, I'm going to put you in the back of my car.
Okay,
but,
yeah.
All right, let's just go back over here. But I'm just asking you that way I could get it out of your
Yeah,
vehicle.
I'm not gonna find nothing.
No, I'm not saying that you are.
It's been a night.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Up to this point, the attempts at flirting and manipulation have proven unsuccessful. But the same cannot be said for Brooke Teague. In her case, it seems to have been remarkably effective, with rumors circulating that she and the police officer are still in a relationship to this day. At approximately 1 a.m. on January 15, 2023, Officer Nathan Smith of the Bentonville Police Department was heading westbound on the 2200 block of SC Walton Boulevard. His attention was drawn to a black SUV also traveling westbound, noting that the driver's side tires crossed the yellow line as the vehicle approached the intersection. The vehicle continued to drift toward the center turn lane with the driver's side tires on top of the yellow line multiple times. Such erratic driving behavior typically indicates intoxication or a need for assistance. In response, Officer Smith promptly initiated a traffic stop to address the situation, only to be greeted in a surprising way.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I'm Officer Smith, Bentonville Police Department.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Smith.
I've never heard that before in traffic stop. I appreciate that. Hey, so I'm just stopping you for improper lane use.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
You're on the phone?
I'll be honest.
Okay. Who are you on the phone with?
My baby daddy. I'll show it to you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zachary?
Yeah. You can talk to him if you want.
Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from JJ's. I just got off. I'm going to the street. Go home. Yeah.
Okay. You live on the street?
Yes, sir.
In Bentonville?
Yep.
Okay. What time did your shift end at JJ's?
It ended at 10:30.
Okay. You had to clean up and all that
Yep.
stuff? How much do you have to drink tonight?
Only one drink.
Just one drink?
Yep. Yes,
Final
sir.
answer?
Miller.
A Miller Lite.
Yes. I won't lie to you, a Miller Lite.
That's all you've had.
Yes, sir. You can ask Zachary.
I don't really want to talk to
I know
Zachary.
you don't, but I'm just saying.
Okay. Hey, do you have your driver's license?
Yes, sir. Here's these two, my insurance and registration. Give me a second because I do throw my driver license in here. I will be honest with you, it's going to take me a minute. I always throw it in here.
All right, well, I'll let you keep on looking for that. I'll be right back, okay? The old jacket on.
Yeah.
I should have worn my sweater tonight.
You should have. Yeah, I can smell it from across the car.
Oh, yeah, dude. She was all over the road. She's like, I had one Miller Lite. There's no... I wanted to say, like, a Miller did that to you?
Big Miller.
I was going to say, was it like a...
The 128 ounce Miller.
Yeah, like a freaking bucket of Miller.
Within the first few minutes of conversation, it becomes evident that Brooke has consumed more than a single beer. While engaging with Brooke, the officer noticed her bloodshot and watery eyes. Additionally, he noted the unmistakable scent of alcohol coming from the vehicle, and her speech exhibited signs of slurring. Prompted by these observations, the officer inquired whether Brooke would be willing to undergo the standardized field sobriety tests, which she agreed to. However, these tests take much longer than anticipated.
All right, where are we at on it? Awesome. Brooke,
Yes.
Teague. Am I saying that right? Teague?
Yes. Like baseball league.
Teague like baseball league.
Yep. It helps people spell it because they never spell it correctly.
971, temperature 1. Female to Arkansas, last name Teague. Spelling is Tom Edward Adam, George Union Edward, Crystal Brooke, middle of Danielle, date of birth in 1996. All right, Brooke, hey, would you want to do some field sobriety tests? Make sure you're good to go?
Yeah.
All right.
You want me to turn the car off?
Whatever you want to do, you can leave it on or running or
I'm keeping it
just
warm.
go back in front of my car for me, okay? No guns or knives on you?
No.
All right, you wear glasses or contacts?
I am blind, but I don't wear contacts
You're
because I
blind?
had a cataract issue.
Okay. Yeah, so do you want a jacket?
I do not, but I'll be fine.
Okay. All right, take a step forward for me. All right, put your feet together like mine, heel to heel, toe to toe. Keep your arms at your side and just relax. Okay, look straight ahead. You see, tip my finger. Yes, no?
Yes.
All right, follow with your eyes. Don't move your head. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Okay. You want to move your hair a little bit for me? Appreciate it. All right, right here. Okay. Don't move your head. Try not to move your head.
You're making me giggle. I'm sorry.
Makes me giggle too.
Okay. I snore. I'm from
Sorry.
Huntsville.
We're supposed to be professional.
I'm from Huntsville. It's gonna make me snort.
Everybody, let's
Okay, sorry.
let's get it together. Okay. All right, stop laughing because you're making me laugh.
I'm not-
all right? Seriously.
I'm giggling. I'm
All right,
sorry.
this is a serious deal. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hands at your side, though. I can tell you're trying to laugh, and it's making me laugh. Good.
You're smiling. I can't help it.
All right, stop.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just
All right.
smiling.
No, I don't
I'm
know.
sorry.
Anyway,
I get nervous.
okay. Don't move your head, okay? Can you imagine a straight line coming out of your left foot. You can? Okay. Put your right foot in front of your left foot on that imaginary line. Keep your arms at your side and just relax. Okay, don't move until I tell you to do so. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. For this test, I'm going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the imaginary line, make a small turn, and then take 9 more heel-to-toe steps back down that imaginary line with your arms at your side, looking down at your feet, and counting out loud. It's going to look and sound like this.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to 9. Assuming this is your lead foot, take a series of small steps exactly like so to turn around, and then take 9 more heel-to-toe steps back down the imaginary line. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to 9. For demonstration purposes, I'm doing 3. Remember, you're doing 9. Okay, during this test, remember, keep your arms at your side, look down at your feet, count out loud, and do not stop the test until you've completed the test.
Okay.
Okay, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Do you understand the test?
Yes, sir.
All right, remember, keep your arms at your side, okay? You can begin whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. Go ahead and put your feet back together again, heel to heel, toe to toe. Put your arms down at your side, and just relax. Do not move until I tell you to do so. Okay. For this test, I'm going to have you raise 1 foot above the ground, approximately 6 inches. Okay. I don't care which foot you use, your right or your left. For demonstration purposes, I'm using my right foot. So, raising your foot above the ground, approximately 6 inches, with your toe pointing forward, your knees straight, your arms at your side, looking down at your elevated toe. You're going to count out loud: 1001, 1002, 1003. So on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? Remember, look down at your foot, keep your arms at your side, keep that knee straight, toe pointing forward, and your foot above the ground approximately 6 inches. Okay? Do you understand the test?
To 9?
Sorry?
To 9?
To 9?
To how many seconds?
Until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay? Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Do you understand the test? Do you have time?
Yep.
Alright, whenever you're ready. Keep your arms at your side, okay? Out of your pockets.
1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second, 6 second, 7 second, 8 second, 9 second, 10 second, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Okay, you can put your foot down.
How much you've actually had a drink?
I've had 2 Millers.
2 Millers now? That's it?
Yes, sir. You can call Mitchell, the manager.
Okay. Well, hey, go ahead and put your hands on your back for me, okay?
Yeah.
Unfortunately for her, despite the jokes, Brooke failed all the sobriety tests, so she was arrested and placed in the rear of patrol vehicle. Corporal Quentin Reinhardt and Officer Smith performed an inventory check on the vehicle, which was subsequently towed by Bentonville Towing. Little did the officers know, they were in for a shocking discovery during the inventory process.
Zach, are you still here? Zachary? Yeah. Hey, I'm Officer Smith with the Bentonville Police Department. She wanted me to let you know that, so she's been placed under arrest, and she'll be in the county for an 8-hour sober hold, okay? Well, so it's being towed to Bentonville Towing. Are you also the registered owner, or is it just her? The car seat? Where are you at right now? Where's your house at? Do you know where Credit Cars is? So Rainbow Curve, South Walton, and 34th Street. No, that's where we're at right now. So we can take the car seat out, and because we're going to tow the vehicle, but I can take the car seat out, and you can come pick it up for the kid. Does that make sense? You can't drive? I got you. I know. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you there, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, but tomorrow, you and her can go to Bentonville Towing and get it out. So it'll just be until tomorrow. I mean, you can just. Yeah. So she's gonna go to Benton County for an 8-hour sober hold, but the car is going to Bentonville Towing, and tomorrow is when it. No, it's just a sober hold with a ticket. There's no bond or anything like that. Anything else, Zachary? Yes, sir. Probably not. No, you're not the registered owner. All right, sir. I dropped some weed.
Some what?
Some weed.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, it's empty.
It's like took all of her cash out.
She's JJ's.
Yeah, I saw the little notepad thing over here.
She's I don't know, but there might be some extra weed if you don't mind looking for it.
I'll look.
Trying to get out of here. Oh, there's like birds all over it.
Yeah. Well, what is it? Don't you do it. If you do it, I'm gonna do it.
It's not funny, but that smell that.
I was not listening to what she said.
Oh, it's puke.
It smells like puke.
Look. It's like puke or something. It is puke.
I'm gonna throw up.
I didn't realize it until just now. That is puke.
I'm gonna throw up.
Ugh.
I'm salivating so bad right now. Oh my god.
There's no way that's not puke.
It looks like it.
Gotta get it together. It's not even like that, like normal puke. It's puke.
Following an attempt to compose himself after that encounter, Officer Smith transported Brooke to the Bentonville Police Department, where the sparks continue to fly.
What?
My hair,
Where do you want it?
right here,
Like this way?
out of my cheek.
All right, go this way. Hey. So, once I sit you down and we start reading stuff, you can't put anything in your mouth. Okay?
Can you take it out completely?
Take what out completely?
The freaking hair in my cheek. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Do you have like a ponytail
Nope.
thing? Or?
It's fine. I'll be fine.
So I'm gonna bring
my inhaler.
the inhaler, but
Okay.
after like,
That-
when we
I'll
get to
shut
that
up.
point,
Yep.
you can talk. No, I'm just saying that like you can't have it. You can't put anything in your mouth because that'll affect.
I mean,
stuff.
I can't. My hands are behind my back. Yep.
Well, you won't be in handcuffs at that point.
I'll have my inhaler.
Yeah, but after we start reading, you can't put anything in your mouth. Okay? Let's go in here.
Oh my God, is there a dog?
There's a dog.
Where?
He's over there. Over here. His name is Kolyak.
Cleon?
You stand up. I'm gonna take those off you. Okay. Turn around. If you let go of that finger. Alright, let's go this way. That's not too. That wasn't too tight, was it?
No.
Okay. You can have a seat. That's my dog. You're not even looking. That's my dog.
Is that your dog? What's his name?
His name is Coach.
Coach? I have 3 dogs. I have a Rottweiler, Great Dane, and a Mastiff.
Wow. That's a lot.
Protect me.
You have to wait. There's a lot of waiting involved in this.
I understand. Did I go to high school?
What?
Did I go to high school with you?
I don't think so. Where'd you go to high school at?
Bentonville?
Yeah, not
Where'd
me.
you go?
Indiana. Valparaiso, Indiana.
Where in Indiana?
Valparaiso.
I was raised from Bloomfield.
Really?
Yeah.
When'd you move to Arkansas?
My dad was in the Marines,
Oh.
retired in Indiana, but I moved to Arkansas.
What year?
2007-ish. Just curious. Bloomfield?
Yeah. There you go. A little Bloomfield action.
Despite the evident chemistry between Brooke and the officer, both have maintained a professional demeanor and are actively progressing with the ongoing investigation.
Out here is it's all gated in, and that's just another charge, bro. And I got an 85-pound Belgian Malmar.
I want to kiss him. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I'm kidding. Not really.
The dog or the canine
dog.
officer?
The dog. Look at my Rottweiler's paw print.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The officer then proceeded to have Brooke undergo a blood alcohol test, revealing a reading of 0.14, nearly twice the legal limit. As a result, Brooke spent the night in jail for sobriety and had her license temporarily suspended. Despite being under the influence, None of the 3 individuals have been disrespectful to the cops or caused any disturbances. However, the same cannot be said for our next video, where Karens choose to attack cops rather than engage in flirtatious behavior. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss out when we upload. Until next time, peace.